An offensive move, drops down to his feet. McIntyre trying to hang on. Rollins now with McIntyre up high, but not enough. Back gave out. And now McIntyre with Rollins up. Rollins sends him down.
McIntyre wasted no time to pounce, but he discredited the bounce back ability of the champ Seth Rollins. Oh! Shoulder first into the steel post, and that is a game changer.
Yeah, Rollins sidestepping the challenger.
If, of course, Seth Rollins is in any position to capitalize on that as he winces, holding his lower back in the ring.
Rollins back to his feet. McIntyre as well. Seth Rollins going to launch himself up over the top rope and takes down McIntyre. And again, the champion putting his body in harm's way to try to hang on to the title.
Just about clinging on to this matchup at times, Seth Rollins, but perhaps putting himself back in pole position. Really is all or nothing for McIntyre tonight. Where he goes from here if he's not victorious, I dread to think.
Rollins blocked by McIntyre. McIntyre now trying to power the champion up. Well-placed knee by Rollins. And McIntyre now. Oh! Great counter by Seth. That DDT. McIntyre's in trouble.
Seth looking to put this one to bed while he still can.
Frog splash. Cover to retain the world title. McIntyre kicks it too.
McIntyre has been living in a world of dystopian injustice for the past few months. This is his chance to pull himself back into the sunlight. But with moves like this from Seth Rollins, that becomes less and less likely.
Let's be clear, the dystopian injustice is in McIntyre's mind.
That's debatable, it truly is. McIntyre never got the opportunities that should have been afforded to him thanks to the pandemic.
He's got an opportunity tonight, so he's got to cash in on it. And now up over the top, Rollins lands on his feet, bad back as well. Sidestep by Seth again. McIntyre catches him with the right hand.
Just ridiculous athleticism from the 280-pound Scotsman.
And now Rollins up to the top rope, quick as a cat. The superplex rolled through by Rollins. Can he do it? No! Oh! McIntyre for the win and the championship! And Rollins kicks out. World Heavyweight title continues. Both of these men leaving it all out there for the World Heavyweight Championship. Rollins the champion, McIntyre the challenger. Now McIntyre lifting Rollins up. What's going to happen here? Oh no, from the second rope, white noise by McIntyre. Cover now on Rollins. Hook of the leg and a kick out. Taking a page out of Sheamus's playbook. White noise from the second rope, almost won him the title.
Yeah, McIntyre's tasted that enough times from Big Shamo. Knows how effective it is. Almost grabbed him the gold tonight. Oh, well, look at this high landing on Seth Rollins once again, nailing that spine that has taken so much abuse and the frustration on that kick out written all over the face of the Scottish Warrior.
And again, McIntyre showing no remorse tonight. He has not once questioned his attack on the World Heavyweight Champion.
McIntyre is looking for validation. He's got family members who passed away while he was 3,000 miles away over the Atlantic chasing a dream. Victory tonight proves that was not in vain.
Well, Seth Rollins, as he mentioned as well, has been through the same trials and tribulations as has anyone that has been a part of WWE for as many years as these two men. Rollins now going for the stomp, nobody home. McIntyre ducks underneath. McIntyre, future shock DDT.
So much taken out of McIntyre though. Whoa.
Kept up by McIntyre. And now the angry Scottish Warrior is in the zone.
And I promise you, anybody else, McIntyre would have gone for a cover. On that move right there, he knows Seth Rollins needs an extra little bit of sauce on there, and it's coming now.
Rollins going to Claymore country. No! Sit out powerbomb for the win. McIntyre at 2.
These two must be running on fumes at this point.
McIntyre was going to the Claymore. to put Rollins away.
Bouncing back after a future shock DDT. An almost grabbing victory from the jaws of defeat. But still, this matchup hangs in the balance.
And an incredible World Championship reign for the visionary Seth Rollins. He does not want it to end tonight on the first day of the year 2024 at Raw's Day 1.
Taking a big swing here, though.
Top rope, McIntyre went for the corkscrew, and he rolls through. Went for the Claymore, nobody home. Rollins kick to the face. Pedigree! Covered by the champion! McIntyre kicked out!
What a sequence, just counter for counter. Two guys at the absolute top of their game.
Critical moment in the matchup.
Both guys looking like they need to be scraped off the mat.
McIntyre hit the future shock. Rollins hit a pedigree. In the match. Oh no, not tonight. Not on day 1. Mr. Money in the Bank, contract in the briefcase to cash in whenever he wants for a World Championship opportunity. And with Dominic Mysterio in tow, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. Maybe use it tonight. And Priest with the briefcase off the face of the champion. Is Priest gonna cash in?
Rollins is out cold.
Here at day 1. Claymore by McIntyre. And Dominic.
McIntyre will not be denied tonight.
And now McIntyre with Rollins in trouble. Claymore. McIntyre to win the World Championship. Wait a minute. Rollins got his foot on the bottom rope.
Rollins knew absolutely nothing about that.
McIntyre cannot believe it. He thwarted the attempted cash-in by Priest. He took advantage of the briefcase to the face. He hit a Claymore, and Rollins with the wherewithal to somehow get his foot on the bottom rope.
I think that was Drew's mistake. I think he overrolled him. Seth is out.
And you're right, I believe, Wade.
It's still there for the taking, though, Drew.
McIntyre has completely lost it.
Seth Rollins is there for the taking.
And McIntyre going to continue to inflict more damage on Rollins. Perched on our announce desk. Chaos and mayhem here tonight. Rollins, though, kick to the midsection. Pedigree on the table.
And that table had no give whatsoever. McIntyre's skull bouncing off it.
And now Rollins with McIntyre stunned, middle of the ring. The World Heavyweight Champion with a stop to the Scottish Warrior. Rollins crawls to the cover. Seth Rollins retains the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
No cash in for Mr. Money in the Bank. Drew McIntyre almost had it here with a Claymore, but Wade, to your point,
I don't know if Seth Rollins had anything to do with that boot on the rope. McIntyre just took his eye off the ball. It's that simple. Drew McIntyre cost himself there.
Seth Rollins kicks off the new year and heads into Rumble season as the world champion. More disappointment for Drew McIntyre. Thank you for joining us at an incredible Monday Night Raw.